Okay, so I was not necessarily looking for this stone. However, it came to my attention and she talked about some kind of green stone and I had no idea what it was, but she handed me this like box and I start going through them and I had one that I had like a physical response to, but then I had this one in my hand. And as as I am getting ready to put it back, it literally speaks to me. It literally says, don't put me back, take me home. Literally says that. Like in my head, like all of a sudden, I had nothing else on my mind. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put it back. And it was like, don't put me back, take me home. And I was like, okay. When you have a spirit that wants to work with you, it's rude to say no. So, I have no idea, and I didn't know anything about the stone or anything about the history of the stone or why it's called a green stone, so I looked it up. You guys are getting ready to figure out why this was calling out to me. And it's very significant, okay, especially for me and my world and my life. All right, this is a green stone from New Zealand. Lady, just jump up on the bed, baby. Stop. Sorry, hold on. All right, so it's a green stone from New Zealand, and it's also called the Paunamu. It's a type of nephrite jade that is sacred to the indigenous Maori people. It is a symbol of strength, protection, connection to the land, and it is used, confirmation, to create tools, weapons, and jewelry. The Maori name for the stone is Paunamu, while it is commonly referred to as the green stone or the New Zealand jade. The composition of it is a durable metamorphic rock. For the Maori, Paunamu is a sacred treasure. It's called Teanga, with spiritual properties. It is used in important rituals and ceremonies, and it can be passed down through generations. Historically and today, Paunamu is carved into tools, weapons, and ornaments, with pendants being a popular form of jewelry. The rarity of it. Paunamu is rare, found primarily on the South Island of New Zealand, which is why the island is sometimes called Taiwai Paunamu, meaning the waters of greenstone. The different types of Paunamu exist. You have the Kawakawa, which is the common deep dark greenstone, a rare translucent light greenstone with a high gem quality. Inaga, which is a pale translucent green named after the whitebait fish. Kokopu is a stone with speckles in a pattern resembling a Dalmatian. And the Marston flower jade, a stone found in the Nelson area with orange, yellow, brownish inclusion from the oxidation of its rings. Now, this is incredible. 343, as I say that, this is incredibly significant for me because I have actually been called to go there early on in my spiritual journey, or there's ties there, or like history there, like past life stuff, Akashic, I don't know. But this, it's great because I didn't know anything about it, okay? When I brought it home, when I got it, when it spoke to me, I didn't know anything about it. But this is so beautiful. 411 and 414. Do you know that the combination of all of the stones that I got a couple days ago is so incredibly significant and important, especially for this 1010 portal? And I definitely wanted to share that with you guys because I don't think a lot of people know about the green stone. And I'm also, guys, I did the same thing. I stared at this for a while, just connecting with its energy, and especially with the Lemurian. Lemurian is a highly programmable crystal, but we're not talking about that right now. This guy. This it jumped out of my hands. I lost what I was going to say. There was a whole nother point I was going to make. I guess that's all I need to say. All right, well, thank you guys so much. Y'all have a beautiful night. I'm going to come back with one more video of another crystal experience that I had while I went crystal shopping. Bye.